This is the ThermoFoamtoElixir. It is this incredible fast-drying product that is going to give you, listen to this, 211.4% increase in volume.
2XL.
2XL,
yeah,
exactly, without weighing the hair down. And by the way, that is actually done with, there's even 3 different types of hyaluronic acid.
Yes.
All you do is choose original. We have Summer Lovin, we have Super Bloom, and here's what we're doing today. From $34, $26 your price.
And Summer Lovin, so you're right about food, I guess.
Yeah.
The rocket popsicle, do you have that here?
Oh, the rocket pop, yeah, the push-up, like a push-up pop, yeah.
So that's the Summer Lovin, so that's one of the bases to it, because I love that popsicle, but I was after the raspberry cherry, the lime lemon. Then I bring in the florals to it, the Super Bloom, that is just an explosion of floral, but not overpowering, one being poppies, but blended in what worked for me, you know, working with the 2XL. So the fibers that we're using, that's what makes this foam so unique. You remember the can, you shake it to wake it, the rattling? Yeah. So the aerosolized can. So we ran into an issue with that with ingredients. So now I found a way of taking that, putting it into the foam. And you get pretty much the same effect, but this one you're going to be able to set your hair with it. So it's a volumizing foam, but it's a texturizing foam, but also a treatment at the same time because of the hyaluronic. Yes. But I had to find a way of how can I get the moisture to come to the hair shaft, because the fiber that's in the 2XL is a cotton silk. That fiber adheres to the hair, and the way it works is it needs moisture. So it needs humidity because it draws it in, then it puffs up and it leaves space in between the hair. So the hyaluronic is the magnet, so that's what's drawing the moisture to the cotton silk fiber. The cotton silk fiber starts expanding. You'll get this effect, some of you immediately, depending on where you live, and some of you might take a day, 2 days. Just do not give up on it. Leave it in your hair for up to 3 days. Watch what happens. Because normally products, the longer you leave it in, especially styling, you lose the effect. This one's the complete opposite. The longer you leave it in, the better and better it gets. Like with Amanda, she'll leave it in for 2, 3, 4 days.
Really?
And her hair, she's like a lion by the 4th day. Oh, I bet. Because it just starts to swell up and then it hits max. You can wake up the next morning and you don't have to do anything other than brush your hair and it resets.
Yeah, I mean, and look, you can see it in the girls. First of all, when I look at her hair in the after, I'm thinking in a million years, how? You can
we just did it live
the before.
Because she went for the shampoo conditioner. This is the first time we're showing the foam. You put it on dry, you can use it with Velcro rollers, you can set with it, you can use it on 80% dry, like as you're blow drying with it. Look, the fibers, the magic comes when the hair is dry and everything settles down. When it starts drawing in that moisture, like if you think it's over as you see it now, like we have another show at 4 o'clock. Right. Wash their hair at 4 o'clock.
Oh, I know that. You're right. That is the coolest thing. You're right. To wash their hair from midnight throughout the day as the day goes on.
Yeah, by the end of the day, you would think everything falls because we're used to that, right? Because you're using hold. You're using all that synthetic gunk that basically builds up, and it has power for the first maybe hour. And then it just loses its effect because your body doesn't want it anyway. So it's fighting it.
Makes sense.
Your body during the day goes into protect mode. Yeah. Right? So it doesn't let anything it doesn't like or that's supposed to be there come near you, come in you. When it finds something that it wants, it lets it come in. Yes. And so that way you get a better result, and faster result. And the color. And the color, I was just going to say the color, the movement, right? And it's nothing, it's not sticky, tacky. And Dennis knows, I mean, I'm someone, I was like absolutely no hair products in my hair. I don't want anything because I don't want to have to wash it every day, which you shouldn't wash it every day, every way. No. Look, you're getting all this volume, but you can see as she moves her head, it's still, there's movement to her hair. And the hyaluronic acid, we talk about this in beauty, it holds 1,000 times its weight in water. So now you're doing that for your hair. And I've given you 3 forms. So one sits on the outside, one goes just under, and one goes deep in. So this way, we're totally filling it. That's what I'm after. That the more I can do that, that means the more moisture it starts drawing in, the more moisture, the cotton silk fibers that are cut like little puzzle pieces that are sitting on the hair shaft, when you start manipulating it with your fingertips, they start to move and they relink, but they get fatter and plumper. So you get more